everybody? It's LT Giles here, and this is going to be story time with LT number 11. So, I think I was about 10-ish, 11-ish, and I had a friend named Kevin who I'd always hang out and stuff, and we ended up spending the night at his father's house, and his father really wasn't in town that much. He would come by every once in a while. Well, before that, his father came in town once and wanted to take us to Grantham Canyon, which was a Circus. It's a theme park. It's still there, actually. It's got a roller coaster and a few things. But so anyways, his father came and got us and took us to Circus. And the funny thing about it is, come to find out, his father only had, because his father was going to pay for us, his father only had like $10 on him. Didn't say nothing to us. Said, hey kids, wait here in the lobby. This dude went and paid, I'm sorry, didn't pay. He went and played blackjack and turned that $10 to enough to fucking feed us and get us in and everything. And it was just crazy, that he was that bold. If he lost, he would have told us, hey, we're not going. And it's crazy. I remember that day, I was too scared to ride the roller coaster, which isn't even a really kick-ass roller coaster. There's one at the state line that has like 100 feet drop. That's way, way scarier than that one. The New York one is a lot scarier. But I was little, and I remember my friend Kevin calling me a pussy, and I finally went on it. And after I went on it, I wasn't even scared no more. But it was just that one time. Well, anyway, so my brother Kevin had a friend named Junior, who we all kind of hanged out, but Junior ended up like being more my brother's friend. But anyways, we ended up spending the night at Kevin's house, Kevin's dad's house, and I think he lived here very briefly or something. Or no, it wasn't his house. It was his father's girlfriend's house. Well, anyway, so like they went in the room. And the whole, alright, so to start it off, alright, mind you, I'm 10 years old at this time, maybe 11 at the most. But Kevin and Junior tell me we're going to watch Cinderella. I'm like, okay, I'm thinking it's a cartoon. And all of a sudden, it's a freaking porn. I've never seen porn before in my life, and it was crazy. I just, it was weird. It was really weird. Well, anyways, so we got bored after that. And my brother dabbled in like black magic very briefly, reading black magic books and stuff. And he always told me to stay away from him or whatever. But I ended up sneaking in one of his books one day, and I was reading, and there was this spell that said that if you put this in a jar, I can't remember what it was, but you put this in a jar and something, you could gain invisibility. So me, Kevin, and Junior are hanging out. Like I said, we're bored, after the porno, just chilling, doing whatever. And I told Junior and Kevin, I'm like, we could do the spell and become invisible. Stupid little kids. So we do the spell. And I think there was some kind of prayer to the devil or some shit like that. I can't remember. But anyways, so we go out to the backyard and we do this little prayer, do whatever. I can't remember exactly what it was. But anyways, after that happened, right after that happened, I shit you not, you guys, the dog that Kevin's dad's girlfriend had fucking red eyes. I swear to God. Well, not fully red, but bloodshot. And he rushed us. And we were jumping over the gate, and he bit Junior in the ass. Like, not hard enough to, make him bleed, but that dog started tripping. And I shit you not, I could hear cabinets opening in the fucking living room or in the kitchen. And then, we fucking, every room we heard shit. And it's it was so crazy. And, you know what? I think the dad and the girlfriend went out, too. Because we were scared as fuck hearing that stuff. And so we went just checking around the house and stuff. And, we heard some shit. I mean, no voices, nothing like that. But like I said, the stuff moving around. So we went back in the backyard and we grabbed that bottle and we just broke it. We were all scared and shit. And then we prayed to God. We're like, we're sorry for doing this full of shit. And then I shit you not, a little bit after that, it stopped. We didn't hear nothing. And then the parents finally came home and everything was all good. But it was really mysterious and really scary. And somebody tried telling me, I think it was Kevin or Junior, that like a former Indian was buried there, but that was bullshit. They're just trying to fuck with me after that. But I never spent the night over there again, and it was really scary. And I figured, I would tell you guys about this. It is like October, the month of Halloween. I I don't have much material as far as Halloween. If anything comes back to me, anything scary, I might do another one. But no, Storytime with LT with me really, guys, works with, like, through the week I just try and brainstorm and think about my past and think about stories that, or shit that's happened to me and stuff. And so, when something comes and I want to forget it, I write that shit down and I want to talk about it with you guys. But no, it was a really scary moment, man. I mean, I heard the cabinets going, and it really fucking scared me, man. But today, man, I don't fear ghosts. I don't, and I'm not scared of the supernatural anymore. Cause when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And Joe Rogan always makes me crack up, and he says you gotta fear the living. Fear the living, cause the living can hurt you. I'm not scared of no ghosts. I'm not saying if I see one, I'm not gonna be scared. Yeah, I'll be a little shooken up, but I mean, whatever. What's it gonna do? It's just gonna keep on haunting me, man. I'm not that interesting for a ghost to haunt me, But no, I love Halloween. I love candy and scary movies and shit. But no, this has been Storytime with LT number 11, guys, and ladies. And I'm gonna do my review to Fear the Walking Dead tomorrow. Bastard's Execution Wednesday, and I'll be right back with you guys next week for Storytime with LT number 12. LT, Sir LT, and I'm out.